This is the third and last video related to iron ore mining in Windsward. This mining route will cover 17 locations that will yield on average 1400 iron ore. All the locations that will be described are in the top right side from the city. Also in the area around this route you will find less players that will farm here. This is because around this area you will find a lot of enemies of level 20. So it's hard that other players can survive here if they are not prepared to fight. Anyway, the first location is in the top left margins of the brown area you will see above the Walls Cave. To be precise, on the landmark margins going toward the small rock to the top right, where the iron veins can be found between the boulders and the fallen trees. For the second location you have to go more to the right. To be precise, in the middle of the passage between the two mountains, where the iron veins are found in an open field. The third location requires you to go more to the right and this time reach the top right side of the mountain, where in order to find the iron you have to search around the mountain walls. For the fourth you have to go to the left margins of the mountain you can see on the other side of the road. Here the iron deposits can be found on the higher part of the beginning of the mountain. For the fifth you have to reach the bottom right side of this mountain, that consists in going down to its beginning, and reach the flat area in order to be able to mine the iron. To find the next location you have to reach the bottom left side of the next mountain. Here you have to check where the mountain is connected to the terrain in order to find the veins. For the seventh you have to go upward along this mountain wall, where you have to check the area not far from the cavity you will see in the map, where by climbing the mountain in this location you will be able to find immediately the iron veins. Still going upward you can find also the eighth, where you have to explore the area on the left side from the small hole in the mountain. Here you will find a huge overhanging and you have to check the bottom walls of it. For the ninth you have to go to the top right along the mountain until you will cross the borders, where you will find another huge overhanging, where in order to find the iron you have to check again its wall side. For the 10th, still in the other region you have to check the small mountain you will see under the landmark, where you will find a mountain wall sticking out from the terrain. Here you will find one iron vein on top of it, and other two on the bottom side along its wall. For the 11th you have to go to the top left, staying on the region's borders, where you have to explore the mountain you will see to the left. This one, similarly to the previous one, is sticking out from the terrain. But this time on its peak you can find two iron veins, while on the bottom wall side you will find one. Time to go back in the Windsward region and reach the first mountain to the left. Here you have to explore the upper side of the mountain sticking out from the terrain, where you will find 3 iron veins hidden in various cavities of the mountain. For the 13th you have to go to the top left and explore the mountain that is half in the other region. You can find its upper side after several bushes that will occlude your vision, where by checking the overhanging you will find 3 iron veins to mine. For the 14th you have to check the mountain you will see not far from here to the bottom left. That is another small mountain wall sticking out from the terrain, that has 2 iron deposits on its top. The 15th requires you to check the mountain to the bottom left, that has other 3 deposits on its top central part. For the 15th you have to get to the bottom right side of the Noble Ridge area. Here you have to check the first small mountain you will see along the road, where you will find this mountain on the side of the road exiting the ruins. Spread out on top of it you will find 3 iron veins. For the 17th and the last one you have to check the bigger mountain on the left side, in the middle of which you will find the last 3 iron veins. At this point, if your inventory isn't yet full, you have to go slightly to the left, where you will find the first point from where you can start again this route.